Aren't you scared to get hit? I'm scared to get hit. It's either I'm gonna kill him or he's gonna kill me. They told her you're likely to pass, but fitness was the thing that saved her life. You could fail miserably. No one would even know you tried.
I'm an aggressive bitch. I've got so much fight in me.
There should be no but. I did this and I learned my lesson. Just don't hesitate. You think of something, just do it.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.
Welcome to NOIS.
NOIS.
No one is safe.
No topic ever remains safe up here.
Ever.
Hey.
I'm pretty safe.
Yeah, well, this is it. We're about to figure that out, aren't we?
No, see over here.
So what are we talking about today? So
What are we talking about?
We are delving into the topic about fitness, health, and being in that world. Okay. So obviously fitness is a trend. It's blowing up. Everyone is doing it. We have kids 12, 13, 14, 15. They're getting into the gym. They're chasing that health buzz, you know, to try and get fitter, to try and get better. The internet has taken that to the whole nother level and is really, really getting it out there. And we have the one and the only to kind of tell us a little bit about the fitness journey, how that has shaped, molded, changed or not changed you. In that way, I'm going to introduce
our guest.
Cameron.
Who is our guest?
Who is our guest?
Well, my name's Cameron Harcourt, or Kampo.
Hey, come on.
So fitness has always been probably the biggest part of my life. Like growing up, my parents were both massively fitness influenced. Pretty much been playing footy my whole life. Pretty
And
much
footy is like, what is that?
Rugby.
Football or
rugby, yeah.
not soccer?
Nah, I don't like that.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's okay.
But
Never
footy's
been.
always been my thing. Like I used to work out with my mum when I was a kid,
Aw.
and like she was doing those body pump videos and stuff. So I used to do like weights in the lounge with her and stuff, and then
Like
got-
aerobics Oz style.
like old school body
I
part.
like that.
Then I got a pull-up bar when I was like 10, and my old man would say like, do 10 pull-ups before dinner and stuff. And so I'd be doing pull-ups
did
outside,
that.
trying to be stronger because I was the youngest of three boys. So I guess the goal is like a male.
I'm gonna be the
The
strongest.
bottom of the food chain is you gotta climb
Yeah,
the way to get
I'm
to
gonna be
it,
the strongest.
Fitness was the way to get there. Like,
It was a way of life almost.
yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. I mean, you can say I was forced onto it, me.
Yeah.
But I kind of accepted it and enjoyed it, and being fit, you know, being strong and fast and stuff kind of made you excel in social realms.
Yeah.
People would be like, he's
the world,
fast, he's
yeah.
strong, like look up to you and stuff.
Yeah.
And into high school, I got into the gym, started lifting weights, and
So how old were you when you did that?
I could go to the gym in year 10, so I was 14. So that's when I was a little
That's-
stuck.
I did not even know a gym till I was like 20 something.
Yeah. And then I had to wait. I either went on the bus home or I had to wait for my mum to pick me up from school. So I was like, if I'm gonna wait around and kick rocks or sit on the bus and talk nonsense, like I'm just gonna go to gym until mum's done at work. And it just became a daily thing, like gym after school for 2 hours. Mum would pick me up, take me home. And then, yeah, it just became my life. Just
That's
fit.
so good.
That is wild.
That's so good. That was actually one of my first questions. Was like how you got into it. So you've
Yeah.
answered this already. 'Cause obviously, from a young age, you felt it and you wanted to feel it.
Well, it's always been there. And like health, we've had health complications like most farmers do.
Yeah.
And the one thing that kept my mum strong, like especially she had cancer, like bowel cancer, but fitness was the thing that saved her life because they told her in her ward, like, oh, you know, you're likely to pass. Like most people with like, you know, terminal bowel cancer, and most people in her ward did, but they tell you don't exercise, stop exercising. But my mum was like, there's no way I'm gonna stop.
I'm gonna keep doing
You know,
it.
and she kept exercising, and it kept her spirits high.
Yes.
You know, her health high, and then she overcame it. And you know, one of like I think 2 people who survived from her ward in cancer. So fitness has been way bigger than just looking
Different.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not always about what it looks like on the outside.
Oh, and exactly. I mean, all
It's
the
on the
influencers
inside.
we look at, they look healthy, but
they look
But
healthy.
then
not
what's
like-
inside might not be.
It's
great.
So crazy.
So Cameron doesn't normally talk like this. So Cameron's mouth is wired right now. Okay? So we need to get the 411. Cameron, tell us why. What happened? Cameron is gone and he's so we haven't gone into what you're big athletic.
Recent.
Yes.
Yeah. So I do fighting, like kickboxing ideally, but I've been doing the Dan Hooker backyard scraps. So it's 1 minute fight. The difference between this fighting to normal fighting is normally, you know, you have your distance and you have times. You're calculating it. You're learning your opponent, like what he's going to throw.
Yeah.
You know, like you kind of learn their jab's going to come off here, their two's going to come off here. You're watching, you're observing, and you're trying to find patterns in their rhythm. But in a 1 minute scrap, you got 1 minute to see who's the heartiest. So it's just head down swing, whoever drops.
So they're just swinging at each other.
You don't have the time to assess your opponent. You
I
have
feel
1
like I'd
minute
like to watch
to prove
this.
who's the hardest, and it's little gloves, so it's pretty much bare
So there's no
knuckles,
padding.
just little 4-ounce gloves, and it's just like it's 1 minute to prove who's got the hardest hits essentially, and in doing that anyone can win. You know.
Yeah. It doesn't take the underdog. It doesn't take the. So does it take a little bit of the skill and practice and everything out of it?
There's definitely skill involved.
Yeah.
It does take it back a step because it's not the most technical fighting.
Yeah.
But it does show
Takes the underdog
who's
with
got
the
the
power.
biggest heart. You know, like who's gonna go in there and not hesitate. Who's momentum and forward momentum and pressure is gonna win that fight. And I mean, unfortunately, in this instance, you know, one hit can change it.
And that's it. And isn't that the story about life? I can always be one.
Can be trained as fuck.
I can be as prepared
And prepared.
as I want, but like I can make one split decision, not my decision, but the universe might decide to catch me out in that 1 second. Doesn't take anything from me, kind of thing, you know.
I do have a question though. So if you had one athlete that inspired you from a young age, who would that be and why?
Probably Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Stop it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger because he's not necessarily an athlete. So he's a bodybuilder and he's an athlete.
But that is athletic.
But Arnold Schwarzenegger played all his action heroes, which is obviously where everyone first meets him. You meet him as this like indestructible, tough, like super soldier. He's muscular, he's awesome.
He's a super soldier.
But then you delve into Arnold Schwarzenegger's life, and it's like everyone told him your accent's terrible. You're a terrible actor.
Speak properly.
You're never going to be good at anything because of this parameter. And Arnie looked at it and he said, "You know what? I'm not from this country. I can't speak this language.
Can be a governor.
But I want to do my best." And she was from
Austria.
and he became the governor of
He was the governor of Florida.
Florida, right?
And
a great actor.
And a great actor. And you know when he moved to the US with $20.
$20.
$20.
Came from nothing.
He's one of the and he is so fucking you know it's funny that we don't recognize this guy enough.
Yeah.
He's just always so fucking pleasant as well.
But he's just a humble.
He's so humble, like just so happy.
He has at least success changed that. Like he's come from like some geezer from Austria who was big as shit.
Some
and
guys. But
he's just done everything he could to prove everyone wrong.
Yeah.
You
I love
can't
that.
be this or that, you know.
Like that warms me actually.
There's not many that actually proves
That's actually
this stuff.
not to be that guy. But you've done a few things, Cameron, and I feel like maybe in your introduction, I don't know if you're not trying to just let the people know, like, and you're not gonna toot your own horn. He's humble. He's not gonna toot his own horn. But I will toot it for him.
You can
so
toot my horn.
Well, we're gonna toot his professional horn. So you've done professional fighting, kickboxing. You have modeled.
Not a pro. I've done amateur kickboxing.
Okay.
I'm not a professional.
I love that you put that there.
That's humbleness.
This is the humble. Why is your humbleness in my shameless plug? Okay. So he is a kickboxer. You've done modeling. All over the world. You've done like stuff. I've seen you stuff in Tokyo. I've seen it in Japan. Like
you've lived life.
And you coach people. You show them how to live a healthier life. If, God forbid, if there is one, you have to pick one of those things. Which one would it be?
Well, the industry that I want to pursue.
Yeah, like you are stuck. You have to pick one, and you're gonna be stuck in it for
K1 kickboxing.
I feel like
it's like I love kickboxing because like it's like I love Tekken and like video games, right?
Yeah.
So I get to be my own character.
Is this the main one?
Set up my combos and stuff, and it's
Always.
also
Up, down, X, Y plus
yeah.
2
No,
X.
you land a new combo. It's like front hook spinning back fist into a kick, and when you land it, you're like, man.
But you also have to test it.
So you gotta test it.
That 2 few times
And the
to see
more
if
you
it
do
works.
it, the better you get, you know?
It gives you that reassurance that I got this.
But it's also the kind of thing that you're taking on these challenges. Like every time you jump in the ring, like you could probably die. Realistically, like you could, you're
like
jumping
Cameron,
in, and it's either I'm gonna kill him, he's gonna kill me.
Or if breaking your breaking your face isn't an epitome of that, I really don't. I mean, you came out of this very, very, very. You know, your spirit was up, and this is what you guys need to understand. Like his spirit is up. He literally, his face has been split open, but you're
The
still
fact that
here.
he's
You're
here.
still in great spirit. It
committed to be
is
with us
phenomenal.
today.
It is phenomenal. So I don't want to downplay that just because we're
He still looks great.
like you know the motherfucker.
This guy.
Type shit.
Nice.
Fucking-
So the genetics. I'll tell you guys what. It only goes so far. Genetics. Like look. He's good. So
People pay a lot of money to look good.
They
and
pay
this
the money
guy-
to look
this guy-
good.
This guy is a negative because he's been in surgery. But
Shout out
he
my
looks,
mom.
like
he
no.
looks this good.
What can people not get from your socials about you? Oh, I know him. I'm like I don't actually.
It's not because of my socials, but it's because of the stigma, especially in New Zealand with Tall Poppy and that.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you're gonna have like some arrogance or like think you're like better than someone, but
Yeah.
like we're all equal. You know, I hang out with people, my friends from day one that are still scraping stuff off the table for the weekend.
Yeah.
And hang out with rich people all alike, treat them all equally, and
And I'll tell
you're
you.
never gonna treat someone different.
So the difference is, right, so if someone stumbled across your social media
Yeah.
and they seen what they seen, they're seeing you.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's actually 100% real because we all know, right? Like there's so much fake
Yeah.
shit and the fake news, the stories, the bullshit that people portray to
Being
be.
peddled, yeah.
So I think that's what drew us.
Yeah, well, I think once I started blowing up on socials, I started like, I can't lie, I started people pleasing a little bit. I started seeing the money and the follows, and I was
Yeah.
like, what do the people want?
The teaser. What
It's like, what do the people want? You start acting differently, acting a sort of way. But you come to a kind of a tease with it, and you're like, maybe people just want to see someone be them, you know? And now I'm at a place where I can just be me.
Yeah.
And people are following that journey, and I've also learned that people are gonna hate you no matter what you
oh
do.
God.
So it's like, I
No
can be
matter
me.
what you
I could be
do.
the perfect person for some group of people.
You
The
will
other
not be
group's gonna
perfect.
hate
You will
me.
never be the perfect for
No.
everyone.
But it doesn't matter because you don't need everyone. There's
No.
7-8 billion people. All you need is like 100,000 people that fuck with you.
Yeah.
That's
And you're gonna find them. And then as a creator, like financially speaking, like even if you only found 10,000 people that
That's a
really
lot.
fucked with
That's
you,
a lot.
and all of them were happy to give you $1 a week,
Yeah.
you got $10,000 a week. So it's like, why would you not try?
guys,
to pursue
guys.
this,
Can
you
you
know?
are you listening to our math here? Not
He's bad at
saying.
maths,
I am very terrible. Even Cameron, why are you calling me out in front of all these people? But no, guys, I am bad at math. But I do know what 10,000 plus $1 is. $10,000.
Times. See, he's terrible.
10,000 coins. In the world of sports, nepotism is one of those things that how good you need to be with the coach because you're coaching now as well.
Yeah, so nepotism, like, it only leads you so far. I think nepotism's massive in junior sports. So when I was growing up, it's like, you know, your dad might be the coach or whatever. But when it becomes to a let's say, provincial or even a national level, nepotism almost doesn't exist. Because we're not going to have someone in a national team that's there because daddy helped them, you know?
Yeah.
They're going to be there to help the team. So nepotism kills itself.
So yeah.
And nepotism
What if it's to the coach?
They could favor you as much as they want, but if you perform terribly, because
It also
nepotism
would
won't
help.
change your performance.
Yeah.
Nepotism
That's true.
could change your opportunities,
Yeah.
but it'll never fix your
So
performance.
Yeah.
Like,
So you
nepotism
actually have to
kills
prove
itself.
yourself anyways.
Nepotism, juniors, by all means, but don't worry about that. If you're a junior, just keep working, and then nepotism will kill itself out, and the real people will survive.
Looking back on your own career, right? Your own career as an athlete, because you are an athlete.
You are.
You are. What would you say is the single most valuable life lesson that sport in general has taught you?
Just like intelligence, or what's the word for not giving up?
Resilience, diligence,
diligence,
Consistency.
You are all
whatever it is. Like I've had as a footy player, like I was playing for Waikato out of high school and stuff, and I thought playing professional rugby was my future. Genuinely, I thought I was going to go to the All Blacks. That was my goal. Or no, I wanted to play for Japan. My goal was go to Japan and play rugby. Always, my whole life.
I know. She's already like, oh, you could still do it.
But when I was 18, I was playing for Waikato, and then I broke my hip, and I went into surgery, and it took 2 years, public health system, to get my hip surgery. So I stayed out of footy for 2 years, and I was like, man, you know, if I ever do get the surgery, which was an if, because you know the New Zealand.
You never know.
Yeah.
I was like, if I come back, I'm gonna try. But with rugby, we all know,
Yeah.
if you're out of the system at 18, the next guy's there.
Yeah.
You're done, right?
They're coming in.
So I came back to footy and I played 2 seasons. I got a contract to Japan. And I was like, I'll go over and play some footy on a real cheap contract and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's just not what I dreamed.
Yeah.
I was disappointed. Like I wouldn't watch footy because it was my life, and then I couldn't play it. So never watched rugby. Blocked it out of my life, and I was like, I just went into like, you know, partying and like whatever any other teenager.
That is always a good time. Tell you what.
And then I had that contract for Japan, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go over, but I had to wait 1 more season, and some personal things happened in my life, and I was like, man, I just need to get out of New Zealand. And flew to Japan with $1,000 and said, I'm gonna start doing content. And like,
you have done a great job with it, though.
And it worked out.
I tell you what. Yeah, I have to just go with your feelings sometimes. Yeah. And then you're the epitome of that, which is really, really freaking commendable. And it's I tell you what. Do you know what, Cameron? You are some kind of man. Mm-hmm. Okay? And I
didn't hear that say that.
You are some kind of man.
Some kind of man.
No, you're awesome. Like I just every time you talk, I feel like we learn more about you, and I see more about you, more so than anything else, which kind of always gets me a little bit gobsmacked. Like, but if you were to tell anyone who's starting out, because you have people who may not say it to you that they are seeing what you're doing, they are inspired by you. They're probably not the ones talking. Okay, it's the ones that hate, the ones that are angry, the ones that are jealous. Oh, you know, it's just like a jealous. Those are the ones that are fucking voicing their opinions. So not to those cunts, but to the people who, not to them, to the people who see you are inspired by you and want to learn from you and think that everything that you're doing, your journey has been amazing. What is the one thing you want to say? They're starting off, they're like, oh, I don't know, I want to do this, I want to be a model, but I also want to do coaching, but I also want to be, oh my God, like he's this person now. Yeah. But
the biggest thing that I've learned through my journey, especially like with social media and media in general, and like how life happens. Yeah. We live in a world that's so fast paced, so busy, that like you could try something, like something epic, a massive risk, right? You could fail miserably. No one would even know you tried. Which sounds demoralizing, but at the end of the day, no one would even know you tried
anyway.
So like you might as well, because no one's gonna know you failed. They're gonna forget and move on. So you think like your little business attempt is gonna start and fail, and people are gonna judge you for it? No one will remember.
Yeah.
No one will remember unless it actually works.
Yeah.
In which case,
it's so.
So like, don't be scared to fail. Just try it. Like,
yeah. That's amazing, because that is so and I want to add strength to that, because it's so shit to feel or know that you can put a lot of work, guys. You can put a lot of work into something. People will not know if it doesn't work, and that should not put you off it, because you should still, it shouldn't matter. do it.
If you stay
know
true
your
to yourself,
reason.
yeah.
Make sure your reason for it.
Yeah.
If you're doing shit for somebody else,
If you're doing it for
that's
you,
when that
it'll
failure is gonna be. That's when that failure is gonna hurt. I mean, failure is always gonna
Like I
hurt,
think
but it's gonna hurt more.
most influencers alike will say most of the stuff. If we like lifestyle and like coaching vibes, most of the stuff that we say to people, we're saying to ourselves.
Yeah.
Like when I post something about anxiety, like I'm like, don't worry about who's looking at you, don't worry about these people. I'm saying it to myself. I'm not saying it to you guys.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact that when I say it to myself, it's going to resonate with 100,000 other people exactly like myself.
Yeah.
That are struggling with
Because
the
they
same
are.
problems as myself. Because
are.
we're all human, and people all have the same
Have the
problem.
human experience.
So we're not pinpointing one person. We're helping ourselves, but in doing that, we're helping other people that struggle with the same stuff that humans struggle
And it's like, why can I do something that I can? You're killing two birds with clearly one really, really big stone, which is great because it's a big, strong stone.
with. Yeah. But
You
you're
know?
fucking like two-handed.
That was like a bat. I mean, I know you don't want to do Muay Thai. You want to be you want to do punchy. You want to do you want to do
an
kick.
aggressive bitch. I've got so much fight in me.
Yeah,
Not anger.
Remember you wanted to do boxing, and I was
No,
scared.
so we went to this corporate fight night, and I was like, I can do this, and he got so, he's so,
Yeah, you can
not
say it.
possessive.
I am, bitch. I am
He's
possessive.
like, you are not doing that. I was like, okay.
She's like, I could do it.
But if I
I'm
wanted
like, I know
to,
you could.
what would I do? How would I go about it?
How would you go about going up to a fight?
Yeah, like if I was to come to you and say, Cameron, I want to enter a fight night.
I'd say 100% do it. Sorry.
I know, Cameron.
I think
am
do
the
it because it
vaccine
empowers you and it makes you feel proud.
Yeah.
But like when you're going into a fight, the main mindset that people get wrong is, oh, I'm scared to hit them. Trust me, they're scared to hit you. But at the end of the day, everything in life is give and take. And if you're prepared to hit someone, you need to be prepared to get hurt. You know, if I'm prepared to break someone's jaw, I'm prepared to get mine fucking broken. And that's just the
Are you
reality of
prepared for
fighting.
this?
You know?
Are you prepared to be hit? I know
Realistically-
she actually. I know you are actually.
You're probably not going to get your jaw broken because that's
Yeah.
heavyweight men's fighting.
Yeah.
But like, if you're like in a lightweight division, you're doing women's boxing, you're likely not going to get your jaw broken. Like,
Yeah.
but you've just got to go in with the mindset that I give and I take. Everything's fair in life.
Okay.
You know, you can't
I
go
like-
into
I
a boxing
like
ring
that.
and not
Yeah.
have equality.
Yeah.
It's like it's going to go one or the other way. You can't go in and expect to win. You can hope to win, but you can't.
And if
expect
you
to
do, it's the cherry on top kind of thing.
Yeah.
yeah, it's like winning's like the bonus.
Yeah.
Getting in there is the reward. Like that's it. You got in there, that's enough. That's winning.
Yeah.
If you win the fight, that's your reward. You know, that's the bonus.
That's what you've earned.
But you're never owed a win. You're never owed anything in life. It's just you're in there
God,
doing your
Yeah.
best. You know,
Fucking awesome. That's so good.
You're gonna need a book of quotes in a minute.
and I'm fucking riding it. No.
So what's the most common like coaching question? So anyway, you're coaching, like what is the one thing? So I want to ask you that one.
A lot of people say.
Would that be a similar question,
It's a
or would
very
there be
similar
a?
question.
Oh yeah. So
I think most people say,
are on the
aren't you
same.
scared to get hit? Or like, you know, I'm scared to get hit, whatever. Like, well, at the end of
yeah.
the day, everyone technically is. I mean, maybe I'm not.
It might be hit in a different way, I guess.
Yeah, but it's like,
I'm not scared about. Yeah.
everyone's like, are you scared like for the like to get hit? It's like, bro, if you're scared to get hit, you're in the wrong sport. Like,
Do you know
but
what
like,
the weird thing is though for me, just quickly,
Yeah, tell me.
every time I've talked about it, I've never thought about
Getting
that.
hit.
yeah.
getting hit.
Well,
I've
yeah,
thought-
well,
I've thought about
everyone
it.
goes in it with the hesitation of like, oh, what if I do get hit? It's like, well, that's the reality. If you're prepared to hit someone again, it's give and take.
Yeah.
You need to expect to get hit. Every fight that I go into, I refuse to look at my opponent. So I like this Dan Hooker scraps is no different.
Yeah.
Like even when I know who they are, I don't look at them. And people say analyze your opponent, but if I analyze them, I get in my own.
I'm
head.
getting it.
Yeah.
And
Because-
I start thinking about him. I start thinking worst case, but like, if I don't know who he is, you know, I go
we're
with
not
it.
gonna- yeah.
I train like I'm fighting Broly. This is Dragon Ball Z shit. I train like I'm fighting Broly, and I walk in the ring and it's Krillin. And if you know anything about Dragon Ball Z, it's like
I know a lot, but not Dragon. That the Dragon Ball Z manga was just not my thing.
that's-
But don't worry, I will test you on all of this.
Yeah.
But no, just to show what you were saying. So you did not
I've
actually
never actually thought.
look at some that. So
The whole
were you,
time.
was it because you were only thinking that
It
you're
was
gonna
about me.
Yeah.
You wanna inflict.
Yes.
I've never thought, this is
inflicted
honestly
on.
the first time I've thought about that.
Whether it happens that day or down the line, karma's the thing. Karma happens physically, mentally,
I've
spiritually.
had my fair share of karma without presenting it to come to me. I've had.
Well, that's why I think you're due, like the opportunity to give it back.
Yeah,
you know?
thank you.
That's what I look
Thank
at it.
you.
Like when I
Tanya.
fight, it's like I've had karma drawn in my direction, and fighting's my way of getting back at it.
Yeah,
That's why
thank
I
you.
seek to win.
That's
I felt that night.
have
That's
been-
what she was.
I've been fucking
She
beaten
left
up
that. She
more
left that
times
box. She left it
than
being like,
anyone
I am gonna
ever.
do this, and I'm like, oh my god, like girl, like no, what? Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, if balance is one thing, right? So say you just started your career and you're already due all these, all these potential wins. You might lose a couple, but it's going to balance itself out eventually. In that karma.
Oh my
You're
God.
going to win a few before you lose,
Okay, now can I say
need to
this?
do
It's
this
okay.
later.
I am happy for you to, but I want to see what you can do. So if Cameron is gonna coach you, maybe I would see maybe how you box. I just don't know if I can watch somebody hit her, but that's my issue. Okay, I
You've
understand
seen
that.
someone hit me.
Not for like 40 minutes, if that is how long it goes. I don't know how long boxing match. I don't know. I'm not gonna watch somebody hit you that long.
It'll be a good 6. Like an amateur boxing will be like 6, 3 2-minute bouts maybe.
Yeah, 6 minutes, more like 60, but okay. What is the one thing that you want to say to anyone out there? Just not
Some
regards,
advice,
advice. A Cameron advice.
Just fucking no hesitation. Like if you think you're gonna do something, just do it.
Yeah.
Like I don't hesitate when I do shit. You can probably see it. Sometimes it works out, and sometimes it doesn't. But if you don't hesitate, at least you won't regret not doing it.
Yeah.
The biggest regret everyone older says is, oh, I would have done this, but the amount of clients I had that said I wanted to do this, but, and it's like there should be no but. It's I did this and I learned my lesson and I did something else. So just don't hesitate. You think of something, just do it.
Do it. Before we will do that, I want you to do a little. I mean, I love a good shameless plug. So, if anyone wanted coaching, like I know how to find you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we do. How does anyone find you? If they were like,
onto our Instagram at Kampai. There's a link there with a Google form. I'll reach out to you. There has been a sudden influx of like hundreds of people.
Really?
So it might be about finding primarily athletes at this point. Like I do want to train athletes ideally, but coaching will be through that. I can't coach everyone. That's why there's so many. That's why the fitness industry is so popular, is because you can only coach 10 to 20 people authentically.
properly.
And so there's only one trainer for every 10 to 20 people. Like no one can.
ratio-
If someone says he
the ra-
coaches 500 people, it's not
That's
possible.
I get it. That's
lying.
like, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd rather have like 10 to 20 good clients that are athletes that I care about, and any more than that, and it's just excessive.
Then you just,
And that's why the fitness
the quality
industry is
of
so
what you're doing is
perfect.
gonna go down.
It's because it'll never leave. Like they're paying us for the human interaction.
Yeah.
Like an AI can't change that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Like it's gonna be there forever, and there's always gonna be a trainer for someone.
Yeah.
Are we ready for the fun segment?
Oh my God, I'm so ready.
Cameron, I would like some bit of excitement from you. So how excited are you to be thrown a few fucking fire
I'm
questions?
nervous or excited?
You could be fervous, which is nervous and excited.
Okay, I'm
Stand now.
let's say that I'm fervous.
All right. So Hoana, I want you to start with the first light question regarding the travel part. Or do you want me to do it?
I think you should.
Okay. So, in all the places you travel, you're gonna pick one. So these are the load ups. I'm not doing the quick fire, and I'm gonna loading you up. This is the warm fire.
Okay.
So all the places you traveled, where is the one place that you find the most?
Japan. Because I speak their language, I think. Their culture's dope.
Yeah.
I love everything about it. Their food, their diet, their people, their language, their cars. The anime.
The
I
women.
love fucking the women. Not fucking the women. I do
Why
like
you love them? No, you like them as an entity, not
Exactly.
just a thing.
I think as a country, it's just dope. And while I was there, I took it for granted. But when I come home and realize how much excitement,
Yeah.
like
Just
Monday to Sunday, there's shit to do, 24/7.
Just quickly, sorry, did you go down to Hiroshima? Oh. So you've travelled.
I've traveled everywhere. I've been like Okinawa, Hokkaido, like I've been north, south, everywhere.
Niigata?
No. Okay, I've been everywhere.
So they will have that moment, but
My Japanese moment.
so to all your Japanese friends, give them a little. I mean, I know.
Oh, my Japanese friends. みんな日本の友達、俺大好き。ありがとうございました。来年は日本行きますか？
What he said.
また来年です。ありがとうございました。
What he said. I agree. I hope it's good. It might not be good, but
黒人の友達好きです。
we'll go with it.
Let's do that like my
It's probably
black
right.
friend.
I know. He's right. Oh no, that's amazing.
So good. Okay.
Okay,
Quick
so
fire,
what
go.
is your
Okay.
wildest? This is the last one before we're going to the quick fire.
Warming up.
What is your wildest DM you've ever gotten?
Oh yes.
Ooh, fuck.
Your DM is gonna be full of shit.
This is a hard one because they're all fucked up.
I know.
Are they fucked
Pick
up?
one that the one that comes to your mind.
Someone offered me a flight to Miami, and he said, "I want you in a dog collar, fucking a girl while I watch." No, he wanted me to hold him in a dog collar while I fuck a girl in his room.
And so he was gonna take
He's
your
gonna pay for my
flights,
flight and my
accommodation,
trip
like
for a
everything.
week to go there and fuck a girl while he's in a dog collar watching. And I was like,
I would
man,
tell you what, I would
need the
subscribe
money,
to
bro.
that.
I said, "Can you pay me?" He goes, "Nah, it's the trip." I was like, "It's not worth
No.
it. It's not worth it."
Oh,
I wouldn't need a
That's-
shitload of money to do that.
You know what? You know, I love you because I've done a lot more for a lot less. Guys, I will also do that, whoever you are.
Know your worth, King.
I will-
Know your worth, King. Know your fucking worth, King.
So do you want me in the dog collar or? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. No, I would say those times, and when literally I get to the club and one guy wants to pass me and I get scared,
And he
I'm
gets
like,
scared.
ah.
And then the next day we're having the debrief. He's like, "Oh my god, I was so scared. He was trying to bash me." I'm like, "Oh."
She's like, why did you just bash him? I know. So it's all talk, but no, that is wild of a DM.
Yes, I-
That is.
That's
I
what
love-
comes to mind. I've had some fucked up shit.
There's probably a lot.
You're
would
probably
get a lot.
filtering them. I was like, maybe I shouldn't say that one.
Like fucking, someone was like, "Can I have your like underwear? Can I have your underwear and shit?" I was
That's
like,
not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah, I seen it over. He's like, "Can you shit in it first?" I'm like, no.
Tonya is going to throw 2 scenarios, questions, whatever's at you. You have to answer as quickly as possible.
Like
Whatever
1
comes
second.
to mind the quickest
Oh, ready?
out of the options. Okay, ready?
Do you want to take a swig beforehand, or I think I'll take a swig with
I'm
you.
excited for this.
Yeah,
Cheers
let's
to
do
that.
it. Yeah. Kampai. All right.
I'm so excited for this one.
Okay.
Ready?
Mario Kart. That's
Where'd he go?
This was not. No, the game was not Tourette's. The game was.
The game was not.
The game was not that.
It was not any game.
It was not. I give you the. Okay, so. No! Mario Kart or Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Orange or banana.
Banana.
Love or laugh.
Love.
Give up internet or give up daylight.
Give out internet.
Face your fears or forget you have fears.
Face your fears.
Ageless or invincible.
Invincible.
Ability to travel anywhere or ability to learn every skill.
Travel everywhere.
Famous for, would you rather be famous for being a liar or famous for being a cheater?
Repeat that one.
Would you rather be famous for being a liar or famous for being a cheater?
Famous for
Being a liar or famous for being a cheater? Being known.
Being a liar.
Yeah. Never watch basketball or never watch footy. Then, in the rest of your life.
Footy. I don't like watching footy.
Oh? 10-minute bath, 10-minute shower.
2-minute shower.
I mean, yeah, no, it's really like the bath.
Like really hot, high pressure, like scratching my back.
What? Like hot,
Like burning my
like
back.
scalding.
Yeah, like I'm standing there, arms on the window.
Like, damn, that's a hot photo shoot right there. Hike or swim?
Ooh. Hike and a swim. Right?
No, you see, this is why we gave you the rules of this
Hike
game.
or swim? Fuck.
You're gonna have to pick one, baby.
Probably swim.
Really? Oh my god! You know what I would not pick?
What?
That.
Really?
Yeah.
Hiking's so much admin.
I do not mind being on the fucking ground. Is what? Okay, so this is the second part.
Swim.
I can't. I am fucking lead in water. So this is a quick one. Quick. So this is called the fight battle because you're gonna take your coaching skills. So who do you think would win? Deadpool or Wolverine? Because we never got to the end of that. Who do you think really should have a reward?
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wolverine's got more faith in himself. Deadpool's just a piss take.
Yeah, I do like that about it. But okay. It's about you. Jennifer Lawrence or Sydney Sweeney?
I don't actually know who Sydney Sweeney is.
Okay, let me educate you right now. Have you watched Euphoria?
No.
Have you watched Sydney Sweeney? How to show him her?
I'm coming.
Is this a fight?
Yes, in a fight.
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence would kick her ass. She looks ditzy. Like she looks like she might just miss the overhand or some shit. No offense. Sydney Sweeney.
I know because it also is the Mockingbird. So, so this is the last one. Okay, who do you think should maybe like? I want your opinion from you are fighting all the time. So, Floyd Mayweather or Muhammad Ali?
Muhammad Ali. Oh, that's for a reason?
No. Well, I mean, I just what?
Wait, would I rather fight who?
No, not you.
Who would
Who would
Muhammad
win?
Ali.
Yeah.
Because he could just weather him. Muhammad Ali, the way he fights, he weathers everyone. He just
like
could
a
weather him, the fire, they could float around until he's tired, and then boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
Albeit a different era.
Yeah.
So obviously fight skills
yeah.
would be greater, but if they were born at the same time, they had the mentality and their fighting skill.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali's technique of weathering the fight until it's time to go, that'll be aggression anytime.
So that's why he'd win.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But then again, I'm not a boxer, I do kickboxing, so I don't fucking know.
But I mean, you still see the skills, you still see the move.
yeah.
It's just the mindset of Muhammad Ali is unbroken.
Does it always come down to the footwork?
I don't even know, I don't do boxing.
No, but even kickboxing is kickboxing.
It could be anything. It could be. It's a congregation of everything. It's a conglomeration.
So, do you think that if you're a dancer,
Super good.
you'd be a good
All the good fighters I know bust it down at Coyotes after their fights. No, but all the good fighters, they have good rhythm.
They can
you need
dance.
rhythm. You need
Thank
rhythm.
you.
Like when I'm fighting, I'm in a rhythm, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're busting it.
So
So
a
that part. I
So
got that part.
how about if you did ballet?
yeah, ballet would be amazing. You got mobility, spinning skills and stuff.
I can't. I was literally about to lie. I was like, I can
Like your
pirouette.
balance is massive in fighting.
Never had.
Do a pirouette.
If
Yeah,
you've got good
never had.
balance, you got good back and forward, you got good movement. Like ballet would
Maybe back and
it'd
forth.
move really well into
that.
fighting.
If you could incorporate dancing into fighting, like especially ballet,
You would fly like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Yeah. Well, if you think about tracking
got
the opponent,
strength.
right?
Yeah.
If you're tracking the opponent, you're forward, you're right, you're back,
back,
you're back.
yeah.
The footwork is the same as a
back,
waltz.
forth and forth.
It's the
Like
same as a
outlet.
waltz. You know, you
Yeah.
waltz with someone, it's
Yes.
one step forward, one step right.
yes.
Fighting's the same as waltzing.
It's
It's
the
just
same.
an
Like
aggressive
this.
waltz, you know. And we have
I think that needs to go down. That needs to go down. That needs to go down. It's an aggressive waltz.
Yeah.
I love it. I feel like I want an aggressive waltz. Hi. If you want an aggressive waltz, you're gonna need to fucking tune in. Sign up. Cameron Harcourt.
Thank you so
Kamtai.
much. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
joining us.
so much
today.
for coming
We
on
really
today.
appreciate it. Before we wrap it up, do you have anything you want to say?
Any special
your-
thanks? Any special mentions?
Any person, people, yourself.
Club.
Thank you to all my homies who like always believed in me.
Yeah.
There's not many of you, but fuck, appreciate all these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess thank you to God for fucking helping me change my life.
Yeah.
Picking me up when I was lost and fucking giving me guidance.
Yeah.
Nice.
Giving me a path that I can pursue.
Yeah.
Epic.
Fucking aim.
Like, we really appreciate meeting you, being with you, spending time, and I know for real this is not the last.
100%.
There's not many people that we meet that have that special ability to have that positiveness and just the vibe. It's so cliche to say, but it's so crazy. So we're really appreciative. So thank you so much. Want to thank you for joining in today with us. If you've got any questions, please let us know.
Down
As
below.
always, subscribe. We're gonna put Cameron's links.
Please don't DM him shit.
Don't DM him.
You're welcome to it.
I mean, try, but
He'll filter it. He'll filter it. He's, you know, he sees you.
he can.
I see everything. I just laugh at it sometimes.
Oh, it's always worth a laugh. But no, thank you once again. Subscribe. Thank you. Like. Appreciate. Peace out.
Peace out. Sayonara.
Go for good one.